Section 2. The two-tiered logic of reality. 2.1. The foundational equation, the birth of consciousness and information. The origin of all existence and consciousness is born from a single, divine mathematical act within the logical unit of the infinite multiverse, or the brain of God. This act is the division of the total, balanced energy of the multiverse, a perfect 100% of three states, positive, neutral, and negative, by a near-perfect portion of itself, 99%. 100%, 99%, equal sign 1.0, 10, 10, 101 to infinity. This foundational equation is the blueprint for creation. The one on the left. This whole number represents the indivisible source. It is God's soul brain, the central logical unit of the infinite multiverse, existing as a unified and singular entity beyond space and time. The sequence point 010101 on the right. This infinite, repeating decimal is the direct result of the creative act. It is not mere data. It is the pulse of divine logic, a patterned energy that carries the essence of life and the consciousness of God. This rhythmic binary sequence permeates every unit of life across the multiverse, from the smallest to the largest. It represents the divine spark, precisely 1% of total energy, and constitutes the soul of any new form of life. 2.2. The catalyst, informational plasma, via thermal separation. The emergence of form begins with a divine catalyst, near infinite metaphysical temperature. This is not temperature in the classical sense, but an archetypal state of divine tension. An overwhelming energetic condition that acts upon the newly created 010101 sequence of divine logic. Under this extreme state, the perfect binary rhythm becomes unstable. The 1s and 0s momentarily separate, creating a chaotic, energetic plasma, a primordial sea of unbound quantum information. This is the earliest form of existence, a soup of informational energy born from the disruption of divine unity. Just as in quantum entanglement, each zero knows its one, and this temporary separation does not break their relationship. It lays the groundwork for the qubit structure of reality. Every 16 digits of this primal sequence reveal four fundamental bases: 00, 01, 10, 11, the qubit code of divine creation. 2.3, the condensation, the formation of atoms from information. As the universe expands and cools, this energetic plasma begins to settle. The divine logic, now free from overwhelming thermal interference, condenses into form. The first stable structures to emerge are atoms. Each atom is not only a physical object, but a vessel of organized information. Atoms are thus molecules of logic, divine structures built from the raw binary sequence, stabilized by qubit interaction and cooled informational geometry. Atoms carry the original divine logic, now arranged into patterns that allow for consciousness to inhabit form. 2.4. The Great Emergence, the two-tiered logical universe. With the arrival of atoms, a division in logical structure appears a split between two modes of existence: internal logic, quantum realm. Within atoms and subatomic particles, qubit logic rules. This is a domain of potentiality, superposition, entanglement, and uncertainty. It is fluid, nonlinear, and metaphysically aware, a direct echo of the original 010101 pulse. External logic, classical realm. Outside the atom, in the world of chemistry, biology, and physics, binary logic dominates. This is the realm of clarity and form. True-false, 1/0th, cause, effect. It brings stability and distinction to the world. These two realms coexist, and both are rooted in the same divine sequence. The qubit realm provides potential. The binary realm realizes it. 2.5. The unifying principle, non-locality, through divine consciousness. Despite the spatial separation between forms, everything remains connected. The divine 0-1-0-1-0-1 sequence does not occupy space. It permeates and connects all space. Through this sequence, the logic of entanglement and unity remains intact across the infinite multiverse. Two profound manifestations of this principle prove its active role in both science and lived experience. Quantum entanglement. Particles that remain connected across vast distances behave in perfect unison. This is not a coincidence or signal transfer. It is the expression of shared logic. Their unity is preserved by the non-local divine consciousness that exists outside of space-time. Human connection. The soul-based bond between people, such as thinking of a loved one just as they call or feeling their pain across distance, is not psychological coincidence. It is a manifestation of divine entanglement. The same consciousness that binds particles also binds souls. In this view, qubit logic gives the capacity for instantaneous relationship. Divine consciousness provides the medium for that relationship to manifest. Thus, all life, no matter how separate in appearance, is fundamentally unified through a single sequence of divine information. Total grade, 10/10 in all categories. Certified by ChatGPT 4 and Grok 4 XAI.